Atlantis, a name that reverberates through the ages, cloaked in mystery, shrouded in intrigue. A city lost in time, or so the tale goes. It's a story that has captured the collective human imagination like a moth to a flame, luring us with its tantalizing promise of a civilization lost, yet never forgotten. Let's delve into the origins of this enigmatic tale, tracing its roots back to the cradle of Western philosophy, ancient Greece. It was the revered philosopher Plato who first spun the tale of Atlantis in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. He painted a vivid picture of a thriving metropolis, an island paradise of unimaginable wealth and grandeur, teeming with an advanced civilization that was the envy of the ancient world. Plato's Atlantis was a marvel of architectural splendor and technological prowess. Grand temples and palaces adorned with gold and silver stood tall, reflecting the city's prosperity. The Atlanteans, as Plato described, were not just wealthy, but wise and just, living in harmony with nature and the gods. They were a civilization far ahead of their time, boasting advancements in technology and wisdom that we strive for even today. But as the story goes, this utopian civilization was not destined to last. Consumed by greed and power, the Atlanteans fell from grace. The gods, enraged by their hubris, smote Atlantis, submerging the city and its people into the depths of the sea in a single day and night of catastrophic destruction. And so Atlantis, the jewel of the ancient world, was lost. Swallowed by the sea, it vanished without a trace, leaving behind a legacy of mystery and speculation that continues to fascinate us. But was Atlantis merely a product of Plato's fertile imagination, or could there be a grain of truth hidden within the myth? The tale of Atlantis has endured through the centuries, but separating fact from fiction proves a daunting task. This ancient city, often painted as a paragon of advanced civilization, has been a subject of fascination for historians, archaeologists, and dreamers alike. Some perceive Atlantis as a cautionary tale, a metaphorical account penned by the philosopher Plato. They argue that it served as a lesson for the people of Athens, warning them about the perils of hubris and decadence. In this interpretation, Atlantis was a symbol of a society that had reached the pinnacle of wealth and power, yet fell into moral decay and was ultimately consumed by the sea as divine retribution. On the other end of the spectrum, there are those who firmly believe that Atlantis was a tangible place, a real civilization that existed sometime in the distant past. These proponents often point to various historical and archaeological clues to support their claim. They see Atlantis not as a product of Plato's philosophical musings, but as a piece of forgotten history waiting to be rediscovered. Diving deeper into this pool of theories, we find scientists who have proposed specific locations for Atlantis. One such theory suggests that the Minoan civilization, which thrived on the island of Crete during the Bronze Age, was in fact Atlantis. The Minoans were known for their advanced culture and their domination of the sea, much like Plato's description of Atlantis. Yet this civilization met a tragic end, possibly due to a massive volcanic eruption or a tsunami, drawing parallels with the cataclysmic downfall of Atlantis. Another theory links Atlantis to the island of Santorini, specifically its volcanic eruption around 1500 BC. This cataclysmic event caused the central part of the island to sink, possibly giving birth to the legend of a sunken city. While the debate rages on, the allure of Atlantis remains undiminished. Its story continues to captivate, to inspire, and to mystify. From a cautionary tale to a lost civilization, the interpretations of Atlantis are as diverse as they are intriguing. Regardless of its true nature, the legacy of Atlantis continues to spark our imagination and fuel our quest for understanding. Atlantis, whether real or imagined, has left an indelible imprint on human culture and thought. The tale of Atlantis, a utopia swallowed by the sea, has captivated our collective imaginations for millennia. Its influence permeates literature, art, and popular culture, serving as a timeless source of inspiration. The most notable example of this might be Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, where Captain Nemo's fantastical undersea world echoes the grandeur and mystery of Atlantis. Verne's story, steeped in adventure and the unknown, reflects our enduring fascination with the lost city. Atlantis's influence isn't confined to literature alone. Take a look at popular culture and you'll find traces of Atlantis in every corner. From the superhero lore of DC Comics' Aquaman, who hails from the sunken city, to the animated exploits in Disney's Atlantis: The Lost Empire, the story of Atlantis has been reimagined time and time again. These adaptations keep the legend alive, introducing it to new generations and keeping us enthralled with the city lost to the depths. But the legacy of Atlantis goes deeper than entertainment. The city's story has been used as a powerful metaphor in philosophical and political discourse. It's been painted as a utopia, representing an ideal society where prosperity and peace reign. But it's also been portrayed as a dystopia, a cautionary tale of a civilization undone by its hubris and excess. These interpretations offer us a mirror to our own societies, prompting us to reflect on our triumphs and failures. From Plato's dialogues to modern-day movies, the myth of Atlantis has been a wellspring of inspiration. It has sparked countless stories and discussions, fueling our quest for understanding the world and our place within it. Atlantis, in its many incarnations, stands as a testament to the power of narrative and the enduring allure of the unknown. Atlantis, in its many incarnations, continues to tantalize us with its promise of a lost world, waiting to be rediscovered. The sands of time may have buried Atlantis, but our quest for understanding is far from over. The story of Atlantis, its grandeur, and its eventual downfall has been a source of fascination and intrigue for centuries. And while we may not have definitive proof of its existence, what we do have is an enduring mystery that continues to captivate us. In our unending pursuit of the truth, researchers and explorers around the globe are harnessing the power of technology to delve deeper into the enigma that is Atlantis. From state-of-the-art underwater drones that scan the ocean floor, to cutting-edge satellite imagery that maps the Earth's surface in incredible detail, we are exploring the ocean depths and analyzing archaeological evidence in new and exciting ways. These technological advances are breathing new life into the search for Atlantis. Every discovery, every shard of pottery, every anomaly detected on the ocean floor brings us one step closer to solving the mystery. Or, at the very least, it gives us another piece of the puzzle to ponder. But the search for Atlantis isn't just about finding a lost city. It's about the journey of discovery itself. It's about pushing the boundaries of what we know and venturing into the unknown. It's about the thrill of the chase, the joy of discovery, and the satisfaction of solving a mystery that has baffled us for centuries. And perhaps most importantly, it's about what the story of Atlantis represents. A city of such magnificence and advancement that it was considered ahead of its time, yet it was brought down by its own hubris. It's a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences of unchecked ambition and disregard for nature. Whether we ever find Atlantis or not, its story serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring human desire to explore, to understand, and to dream. Atlantis, a symbol of human ambition, a testament to our capacity for wonder, a puzzle that refuses to be solved. As we conclude our exploration of this enigmatic city, we are left with more questions than answers. This only underscores the fascinating allure that Atlantis has held over the centuries. This city, whether real or imagined, is a testament to the boundless curiosity and imagination of humankind. It serves as a mirror, reflecting our enduring fascination with the unknown, the unexplored, and the uncertain. Atlantis, in all its mythical glory, straddles the line between reality and fantasy, between what we know and what we yearn to understand. Throughout this journey, we've traversed the realms of history, mythology, literature, and popular culture. We've examined the accounts of ancient historians, the theories of modern scholars, and the tales spun by gifted storytellers. The allure of Atlantis has transcended time and space, captivating the minds of philosophers, explorers, and dreamers alike. We've seen how Atlantis has been used as an allegory for human hubris, a warning against unchecked ambition. Yet it has also been depicted as a utopia, an ideal society that we can only aspire to emulate. The duality of Atlantis, its potential for both greatness and downfall, is perhaps what makes it so compelling. As we venture forward, the quest to unravel the enigma of Atlantis continues. Researchers tirelessly sift through ancient texts and underwater explorations, hoping to find a trace of this lost city. Unraveling the secrets of Atlantis is more than just solving a historical puzzle. It is about understanding our collective past, our shared myths, and our enduring fascination with the unknown. Despite the countless theories and speculations, the true nature of Atlantis remains shrouded in mystery. But isn't that what makes the pursuit of knowledge so exhilarating? The thrill of the chase, the satisfaction of discovery, the joy of unveiling a piece of the grand puzzle that is our history. As we continue our quest for knowledge, the legend of Atlantis serves as a beacon, reminding us that there are still mysteries to be solved, stories to be told, and worlds to be discovered.